Okay, Mercedes W163 transfer case fluid swap. We're at the back, near the catalytic converter, so at the back of the transfer case, there's a plug marked fill. Fill is written on it, and there's a drain plug. And I'm probably going to be in your way for half this video. Gah. Excuse my bald head. So they're both just a 3/8 inch socket to take them out. And you want to clean the fill one pretty good before we start. Let's make sure we're on it. There's the fill, there's the drain. So I just look into the camera really quick. That's tight under here. And the first thing you want to do before you drain anything is make sure that you can open the fill plug. Always, always, always make sure the fill plug is not stuck. Ha! Fooled you because I loosened this one. And it's obviously not stuck. So when I pull that out, I'll clean that. Ah, mosquitoes out here. Drain plug. If you hear me blowing and making a sound, it's me blowing mosquitoes out of my face. And drain plug. So it holds about 2 liters of Dextron 3. I'm going to be using synthetic Mobil 1. I checked with the mechanics and they said Dextron 3 is fine. Hopefully this does not do a... Okay, woo, hit it. Nice. And actually it's pretty reddish, which is nice. It's not black and it's not full of goo. It actually seems a little, well, maybe that's about 2 liters. So I'm going to let that drain. Now I'm up on ramps, so I'm a little higher at the front end. So I'm going to have to attempt to overfill it the tiniest little bit, because basically you fill it till it spills out the fill plug. And no sludge and nice red fluid. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Ah. I'm cleaning off this plug as best I can, and I'm going to dip it in the old fluid so that it's lubricated and doesn't say stuck in when it comes time to change this again, if ever. A little bit of the old fluid on it. It's not completely drained, but that's fine. I'm going to tighten that down to about 40 foot-pounds, 30 to 40. Probably not even that. More like about 25. And I'm going to take off the fill plug. And since I'm kind of stuck under here with the camera and with everything else, I'm going to try and do this all in one shot without turning the camera off, because there's not a lot of room. Especially when you're trying not to get in the way of the camera. Put that down on my rack. Ugh. So, Mobil 1, ATF, Dextron Mercron, Dextron 3, and a fluid transfer pump, which I'm going to attempt not to have any of the hoses hit the ground. Now, which one's my fill? Out is here. Ugh. Damn mosquitoes, holy Christ, they're bad this year. Okay, so that end. And this end, I am going to stick the other end in the .1 liter fluid jug. Oh, of course this went into the old fluid, which could be worse. Take my pump and try not to knock anything over. And you basically want to fill till it comes spilling out the top, which is going to be approximately 1.8 liters or 1.8 quarts, which quart and a liter are essentially the same size. Very close, not obviously not exact. Look at the mosquitoes. Dirty little bastards. As you can hear, it's sucking up the remainder of the first jug. Try and get it all out. Okay, one jug down, one jug to go. And I can't reach the other jug. Going in front of you, sorry. Again, excuse my bald head. God, I'm getting eaten alive. I'm gonna have Zika virus by the time this is done. Although I shouldn't be joking about that, it's not funny. Okay, pour the remainder of this one. Ah, shit. There's a little bit of an environmental spill there. Well, I won't tell anyone if you won't. This is pretty messy business. Same as tracing your transfer or differential fluid. It's messy and nasty. Jesus. I'm just going to come spilling out a little quickly now because I'm trying to overfill it. And I'm going to ram that plug in really quickly. Doesn't this look like a blast? Jesus. Stop it. Ah. Alrighty then. And there we have it. Yeah, that's helping. So I'm gonna have to get a few more regs and that should be about it. Again, tighten this to about 25 foot-pounds. Don't crank it on so you'll never get it off again. Just a good snug. And transfer case fluid changed, mess made. I'm afraid to touch my camera. Thanks for watching. By the way, if you ever want a garage camera that doesn't care if you get fluid and oil and crap on it, the Kodak PlaySport cameras, they're cheap. They take great video in HD when they have proper lighting, and they can survive being frozen, being covered in paint, covered in oil. They just don't give a damn. Anyway, thanks for watching.